and welcome to Chemistry Nuggets, where you can polish your knowledge and clear doubts. Friends, today's video is question number 2.66 from NCERT textbook class 11 and the chapter name is Structure of Atom. So let's check the question. Indicate the number of unpaired electrons in phosphorus, silicon, chromium, iron and krypton. Now friends, to calculate the unpaired electrons, we need to know how to write a electronic configuration and the atomic number of the given atoms. So first thing, let's learn how to write an atomic configuration. There is a sequence you have to memorize: 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, then 4s, then 3d, then 4p, then 5s, after that 4d, then 5p, then 6s, 4f, 5d, 6p and so on. This much is enough to memorize. You have to memorize, and each and every time we will use the same pattern to write the configuration of any of the element in the periodic table. The second point which we have to remember is the atomic number of the elements. So if we know these two things, we are able to write the electronic configuration, and by writing the electronic configuration we will be able to calculate the number of unpaired electrons. Let's start with A. A is phosphorus. Its atomic number is 15. Please do remember. So now start configuration: 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p3. Now total 10 plus 5, 15. Now one more thing, you have to memorize it, like s orbital maximum contains 2 electron, p orbital maximum contains 6 electron, d will contain maximum of 10 and f will contain maximum of 14 electrons. Not more than this number we will put in that orbital. So as I told, s always having 2 and p always having 6. Now we can see in this configuration the 3p having 3 electrons. It means the maximum of 6 electron it can take, but it has less. So this is the unpaired, or we can say this orbital we will draw and calculate the unpaired electron. So let's draw 3p. P has 3 compartment, we can say px, py and pz. So electrons are here 1, 2 and 3. So we can see there are 3 electrons only. Those 3 are unpaired. So we can write that number of unpaired electrons are here 3 in phosphorus. Same way we will do the B part. It is silicon. Its atomic number is 14. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p2. Total हो गया 14. Now come up to again the last one. Draw it and we will check how many unpaired electrons. Only 2 electrons, 1 and 2. So this is 3p. So number of unpaired electron in silicon is 2. Same way C means chromium. Now chromium atomic number is 24. One thing. The second thing is the writing configuration in chromium is we will see an exceptional case. You have to remember this every time. Now start 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, then 3p6, then 4s1 and then 3d5. So here the exception is, although the electrons are moving to 3d, but before that 4s only taking 1 electron. In normal cases, first we fill the 4s2, then we'll move to 3d. This is the exception here. 4s will carry only 1 electron. Now, so here we can see which is half filled, or we can say partially filled, are 4s and 3d. So we will draw the structure of this two. This is S and this is D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 compartments are there in D orbital. S having 1 electron and D having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is D. Total number of unpaired electrons are 5 in the D and 1 in the S. S also having unpaired electron. So total number of electrons are here 6, as we can see. Now come up to next, iron and krypton are left over. So come up to iron Fe, atomic number is 26. So write the configuration: 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, then 4s2 and then 3d6. Now we can say all the S are completely filled, all the P are completely filled, only the 3D is looking which is partially filled. So let's draw we will draw only the partially filled orbital, so that we can calculate the unpaired electrons. So here we can draw it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 compartments in D orbital. This is 3D. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. The filling of electrons will be always in this matter. So, in this way we will fill the electrons in the orbitals. So here we can see the number of electrons which are unpaired are 4. Which one? This and this 4 electron. So number of unpaired electrons is equal to 4 in case of iron. Next is krypton. Atomic number is 36 and we already know that krypton is a noble gas, and it means there is no partially filled orbital is there, but we should check. Let's see how. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d. We'll write it 3d10 and then 4p6. Now count all the electrons. Total 36, 10 plus 20, then 30 and 6, 36. Now there we can see all the S having 2 electrons, all the P orbitals having 6 and D having 10 electrons. It means there is no unpaired electrons. So krypton has no unpaired electron in krypton. That's all for today in this video. Question is easy. You only need to memorize the atomic numbers and the sequence in which we need to write the configuration. That's all for today in this video. If you have any doubt, please do write in comment section. Till then, thank you.